Hey everybody, welcome back to my real estate blog. Today I'm honored to have Serge from LSI Credit Solutions. He is here to talk about what they do different, and I'm really excited to have him here because I think everybody out there can have a benefit of having better credit, whether you have good credit or whether you have horrible credit right now. I think you can really take something away from this, and I really hope that you will connect with Serge after this video. So real quick, I'm sure you've all heard those horrible stories about, oh, these credit solution companies, they don't do anything for you, they just take their money. And I know from personal experience that that is not what LSI Credit Solutions does, and that's why I wanted to bring Serge here. So Serge, thank you so much for being here.
Thank you, Kwasi.
So tell me and the audience out there what it is that LSI does different than other credit solutions.
My story is quite unique. I've been in this industry for over 20 years. My mentor served as a VP for TransUnion's fraud department for over 26 years. If you recall, I shared that with you years ago when we just met, and we've been working with Kwasi. He's been trusting us, his clients, for over a decade now. That's a long time, man. We're growing older and older every day, but we're still young at heart. We're excited to help people and change lives, and at the end of the day, that's what makes a difference. If we're serving, if we're giving back, and we're really honored and grateful to be here and sharing our story with your people. LSI is the home of your lifetime credit protection plan. We are the only company out there in the nation that actually offers a lifetime credit protection plan that's out there to protect not only you but your entire household with all the crazy things that have been happening in our country with identity theft on the rise and 1 out of 10 children being a victim of identity theft. Our unique credit protection plan covers your entire family, gives you access to actual protection and a free 3-bureau report every year. And then if you need to opt into our services, you're able to opt in our services that start for as low as $59.99 per person. And what makes us unique is the fact that we will never ignore your unpaid and verified collections. We will not tell you, hey, we're going to send some more letters and we'll try to delete them, because we know, you know, I know, and you know that if it's a verified collection credit card that you let go of because you lost your job last year, chances are that this collection is not going to go anywhere. There is no point to listen to companies that tell you pay us more monthly fees and we'll send some more letters and try to delete something that's been verified, and that can turn into a judgment which will result in a writ of garnishment against your employer and your paycheck, and there's no point. So we offer real solutions. We give everybody their personal client manager, personal settlement coordinator. We take
which nobody else is doing in the industry.
Yes, we take all the stress away from you. So while you're focused on trying to live your life, work and juggle family and kids, and you don't have time to deal with phone calls from collection companies. So you tell them, I've got representation, you give our number, and we handle all of your collection phone calls, and we never have any access to your money. We don't ask you to send the money to us, and we supposedly pay your collections. We orchestrate the settlement negotiation process, make sure that you agree with the amount that we're trying to settle on. We then send you the agreement document. You call and you pay the creditor directly and never through us. And realistically, as you know from your previous experience, we get people ready to buy their house in under 90 business days. It's a reality, folks. It's a reality. 90 business days.
Yeah, and so one of the things that we were talking about before we did this video, he mentioned the $1 million coverage for fraud protection. And Experian just had this huge data breach. 158 million people's social security numbers were exposed. 14.2 million credit cards were exposed. You already mentioned 1 out of 10 kids are victims of identity fraud. This is a way not only to protect your credit, protect your family from fraud, but literally you're putting yourself on a path to saving money And
Yes.
you're doing it in a way that is so unique. It's a lifetime plan. So tell them a little bit about the lifetime plan.
It is a lifetime credit protection plan. However, there's no obligation, there's no contracts, and you can cancel anytime. So it's not that we're binding you into a lifetime commitment. Most people that elect to our plan, obviously they stay in our plan because they want to protect their families, they want to protect their loved ones. So our lifetime credit protection plan is only $19.99 per month, and it protects your entire family with up to $1 million in a real identity fraud insurance policy with a zero deductible. If anything were to happen and the banks are not reimbursing you, anything will be reimbursed from your banking account, checking, saving, credit cards, anything that is a part of the identity theft, the replacement of your passports, of your driver license, anything that has to do with it basically will be covered by that policy. And you cannot trust Credit Karma or any of those free resources that you get online. Our protection plan will give you once a year free 3-bureau report, the most detailed, the most accurate report that you can actually log in with us and you can see everything on there, including your public record. And the most revolutionary aspect of having our lifetime credit protection plan is that we're so used to credit being a part of our mortgage or car purchase process, but it's not anymore. For all of us millennials out there and younger people, there is what's called the hiring risk index credit score that's now being used by most employers to determine to hire you, to fire you, to promote you, or to lay you off.
Yeah.
You will never see this anywhere. HR people will not even tell you because some of them don't even know about it themselves. Our systems will show you what your hiring risk index looks like. Our system will show you your insurance score that is being used by insurance carriers to determine the rates that you pay on your insurance products. And our system will show you your automotive industry score that's being used by most auto dealers in the industry when you try to qualify for a car purchase or a lease of a car. And that's also as close as possible to your real FICO score that's used by Kwasi's partners to have him sell you a home.
Yeah, and so as you can see, there are so many aspects of your life that are determined by credit, by your identity and protecting that identity. And so, like I always say, there's a lot of steps in the home buying process and in the credit solution arena. The one step you need to remember is give me a call or call Serge if you need credit solution, and we'll help guide and advise you through the rest of the steps. Thanks for listening.